review I was reading. I was reading the review that said Supermotos are not practical. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about, not practical? What kind of bike is more practical than a Supermoto? You mean the 70 miles per gallon? Oh, that's not practical. Or the fact that it's an upright seating position and really comfortable? That's not practical either. Or the fact that it's a 400cc motor that can do 100 miles an hour? That's not practical. And the fact that you can use it on-road and off-road? Totally not practical. I don't think it's practical at all. Why, I think they should be outlawed.
That fire did a lot of damage. That's a shame. That is a shame. What's going on YouTube? This is Racer Red, the one and only. Up here at Idaho City, hitting some trails. As you can see along the ridges, there's a lot of like Jeep trails. Usually those lead gradually up the mountain up to like lookouts, that kind of thing. Idaho City, it's hard to navigate, that's for sure. Here's my trusty DRZ 400 SM 2006. It's all downhill from here, as they say. Don't even need to turn the engine on. Oh, it's so nice out here. So nice. Ugh. As you gain momentum and you're not able to stop, that's always a good time. What you want to try not to do is break something out here. There's a certain point when you break your bike or something that it kind of throws you into survival mode, and you should be in that mentality anyway when you're out riding trails like this, because you're going so far into no man's land that you should be thinking about conserving gasoline, and you really should pack some heat out here, because out here you're just a mammal. You're no longer a human like you are in the city. Things will try to eat you, and get some supplies, you know, just a few things just so you don't freeze to death if you do get stranded out here overnight, which I'm not doing right now. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, right now I've only got some liquid beverage on me and a little bit of food. So I guess this video has kind of turned into a tips for trail riding video. Oh, my clutch is all out of adjustment. That's not good. Oh well. I'll fix it when I get down at the bottom. I don't know how that happened. It couldn't have been all the constant feathering of the clutch to get up here. Couldn't have been that. See, I could have probably invited Throttle Fritz up here, and he'd be rocking this on his cruiser, man. He'd be out here rocking it, bouncing off the seat, doing flying W's. Throttle Fritz don't care. But I've been thinking I kind of want to get a group together for Supermoto rides or Enduro rides, whichever you have. Something that we can take on the street and then you know, with a ride like that, you could just say, all right, our destination is gonna be this lookout, and we can ride all the way up to a lookout. Yeah, I need to adjust my clutch. I think it's probably getting a little hot how it is right now. That's not good. Okay. Now my clutch is feeling a little better. Closed. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, son of a... Yeah, this is not really normal Supermoto use. I don't think I've seen a lot of Supermotos out here on the single tracks, but they are definitely capable. I think people assume because it's a street tire that it doesn't get any traction whatsoever, which, you know, it's not like I can go to the sand dunes or something, but so yeah, I went over the supplies a little bit. Now usually you want to at least bring something. It's not like you need a giant backpack full of stuff. It's just you should bring something so you can at least survive. You know, all you need is a little bit of food. If you're gonna bring anything, bring a lot of water, a lot of liquid beverage. It's always nice to bring some tools as well. One of my taillights just came loose on the way up, so I had to tighten up one of the taillights, which are aftermarket. They wouldn't have happened if they were the original taillights, which is the only thing I don't like about this bike. Somebody put low profile taillights on it that are like just not the best. I mean, they're LEDs, but they're just not as heavy, I guess, which was the whole point, I think. But when you're out here, you want something that's gonna stay on the bike, be able to get knocked around a little bit. Oh, just hit my skid plate. 107. This 107 trail is pretty nice. It's not bad at all. I've almost gone down a couple times though. Kind of got cross-roaded. You know, this DRZ continually impresses me. I know I keep saying that, but geez. Now watch, it'll break down or something. Leave me. Well, hopefully you guys can still hear me. Man, took some impact to the head there. Well, let's see if I can find my way back. Got, what is that, 10? Not familiar. So that road that I just turned on from this one, usually what I do, take a mental note of how many miles I'm at when I leave that point, so that way, if I need to go back, all I need to do is follow this road that many miles, and it should lead me to the same point. Simple enough. This definitely isn't the road I came in on, but it looks like it's going the right direction, so I think it'll pan out. It looks well traveled, and it's going down that direction that I need to go, so we'll see what happens with this. Nobody knows where I'm at right now, thanks to me not contacting anybody before I left, and also thanks to T-Mobile for not getting any service outside of the city. This is exactly where I need to be. It's really hard to navigate up here, it really is. It's not like you can just hit a trail system and follow it out because of the maze that is Idaho City. To Boise I go. What is the speed limit right now? I'm doing 51. If somebody was anal, they could probably pull me over right now. I think it's 45. I usually don't worry about what is exactly legal. I usually concern myself more about what is reasonable. You know, back when I rode on a bicycle path with my motorcycle, that was definitely not legal. But was it reasonable? Doing about 15 miles per hour, that's about how fast a bicycle would do. You know, doing a wheelie, that's not legal. Is it reasonable? Absolutely. But, you know, you talk to a non-motorcyclist too, you get a different opinion, and guess who makes the laws? So they think a wheelie is like the most dangerous thing in the world. Even some motorcyclists think that though. It's a foreign, it's like an alien. You know? It's like an alien. That's what it is. What is going on with this mirror?